probably enough. Okay. Now let's keep looking for stuff.
Highlight number
Finally
one.
found the witch's hut, so on that we can
Check.
check that right off our to-do list. We actually crossed something
Oh,
off our
yeah.
to-do list, guys.
Wow.
After only
only
hours.
like 10 hours in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe not 10 hours,
Yeah.
but you know.
but seriously, pretty close.
Pretty close, yeah.
I mean, let's see. We've been working on this since 4.
Cross
Cross
don't
something
mind
off.
me.
5 hours.
I spend a lot of my life right now. I could have been doing other important things like
One important thing.
eating Pop-Tarts, eating Cheetos, eating...
Eating's not that important. You have to do it like once a day, and then you're good.
Alright, then...
Farting. Farting's pretty important.
I still have to pee.
Poop. Pooping's pretty
I
important.
haven't pooped yet, only 'cause Poopy's here. I feel like it, disrespect him and his kind.
My God.
Yeah.
3rd grade brains, creativity kind.
What?
Came up with Ropoop. 3rd grade.
No, sir.
3rd grade.
For an
RuneScape.
origin story.
I already told you this story, didn't I? It's very short.
No, tell me the story.
3rd grade. All right. You know Michael Schneider, the one that's not your brother?
Yeah.
Michael Schneider comes up to me and Seamus because we were all on the same bus. And he's like, "Hey guys, I've been playing this game. I'm level 21 at it. It's called RuneScape." And I'm like, "Oh, what's that?" And he's like, "Oh, it's the best game ever. You get to do a lot of stuff." And I'm like, "Oh, a lot of stuff. That sounds fun. How do you play? Is it for what was back then? GameCube? Yeah, I'm pretty sure GameCube was pretty big then. That's when I was playing. Super Smash Brothers Melee. That was the one.
Christ.
And I was like, "It's for GameCube." He's like, "No, it's on the internet. It's really fun game. You get to do lots of stuff. You kill goblins and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, that sounds interesting." So I'm at Seamus's house after that at about 6:55 p.m. We ate some dinner and went up to his room and went on his desktop computer. Those days before
Poopy
laptop.
tells the story of how he got his name. I'm writing this down in the book.
Oh, and
You need to write down
so
stuff in your book.
Oh, jeez.
The hut.
I'll write down some stuff after. Let's get to the top of this jungle, and I think we were probably going to put down bed soon. And so, this is not working correctly.
I'm watching you fail.
I still have some cob.
I have some sandstone. Here, take that.
Where did you guys go?
We're climbing to the top.
Oh, jeez.
Where was I? I was saying something about my name. That's about all I remember. 6:55 p.m. after dinner. So we went to the room and we went to the, make your own character
You
screen.
can do this. Fun.
And so or make your own account, not character. We're not even close to the character part yet. So it's like, oh, you need to make a name, and I'd never done that before. I'm like, it said, don't use your real name, and I'm like, oh, well, if I can't use my real name, whatever could I use? I don't know any other names. I mean, this is, what?
5 years.
This is 3 years before I came up with Tavalian.
No, sir.
I came up with that in 6th grade. I can explain that, too.
Holy Jesus! That scared me. Where'd Poopy go? Did he
And-
go up that way?
Yeah, and so it said there was some recommendation thing to like use part of your name in it, but don't use your full name. And so it's like, oh, well, I'll take the RO out of Robbie. And I was like, what could you possibly put after that? So I did like a whole bunch of random things, but none of them worked. And I was like, this is awful.
Jesus Christ.
And I just typed in poop, and it worked. I'm like, this is the best name I've ever had in my life. And I kept it. And I got that. That was the only character I ever played.
Where did he go, Toasty?
This way, shine.
Up?
So that's how Ropoop happened.
He's up
Oh
at the
wow, you can
top?
see the whole snow biome from here. It's very nice.
Yo, ran out of stuff.
Yeah, so that's where Ropoop came from.
Nice story.
Pretty standard. I have to write some more stuff in my
Pretty
story.
standard.
So
Found the witch's hut.
glitchy cactus. Negative 9,000 Z was a great disappointment. So they continued on, finding 2 mob spawners. After much hard work, they found a witch's hut. No witch.
Can I go home, Mommy?
And obtain a cauldron and flower pot.
Oh, my back.
Rope.
Poopy, I would be the fuggliest man around.
Thank you.
Well, you're taking forever, little girl. I mean, what do you want? I mean. No, I ching chong long, yeah. Slong. Look at all the wood up here. And I don't mean my morning wood.
That was awful. That wasn't that bad. That was pretty awful, but. Alright, I'm gonna turn off raps until we find something useful.
At least you recorded that.
Rope story.
Want me to lay down some water?
I mean,
Here,
yes,
I'll be right
yeah,
back.
yes, please, actually.
We're going down this way, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah,
TP.
I'll jump into it.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
How'd you know the next sound? Well, we just put ourselves in the middle of a little alley. That was useless.
Alright, that's...
We did not.
Wait,
fix
head
it.
this way. Oh, never mind. I just look up, I'm like, no, never mind. Alright, well,
We should have hung a little more this way.
we should have.
A little like to the right of where we jumped off.
Oh, thank goodness, there's some vines.
Of
Conveniently
course, it's the
placed.
jungle.
Conveniently placed, might I add. For my retardedness with the water and whatnot. Where'd you go?
I'm up here.
How the
You
F
can
did
probably see my name.
How the F did you get up there?
Vines.
No, sir.
Yes.
Who are you talking to?
Any other stories? I can't think of any right now.
And
I
what's
don't want
up?
to tell one because we're not recording, but
I am.
I mean, I'm not. I didn't mean to say we. I'm not recording right now.
Remember my joke when we woke up?
Yeah.
That was actually really funny. Yeah, I remember.
Not a single damage was taken that day.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I already took some
That
damage.
was damage taken.
Oh no! Oh my god, I almost didn't make
See,
that.
stressful but worth it.
Where'd Toasty go?
Who cares? He's just gonna teleport to me anyway.
How much do you want to
Oh,
bet?
God,
I'll bet
we should find surface
$100.
lava and have me dangle over it so if he teleports to me, he falls in and loses all the items
Just
we've
like-
gathered.
Just like get to the top of a mountain, sneak by it, and then when he like comes in, I'll just punch him off, and hopefully I won't hit you.
And then desert. Oh, we found the. Let's find a pyramid without him. Oh my god, if we could, that'd be hilarious. If we were just like exploring a pyramid, he gets on and there's nothing, and he falls and just hits the TNT down there. Not only would he die and
That's
drop
gonna
the
happen.
items, they'd all blow up.
So you'd never be able to get him again.
We would never get those items back. Oh, that'd be such a good waste.
Oh my
all
goodness.
those items.
Oh,
So worth it.
this jungle is gonna be the death of me. Oh look, desert.
Okay, Shinies, you see me jumping in the desert or am I too far away?
Give me a second. Oh,
You're running
yeah,
toward
I
me,
see
so
you,
it's-
I see you, I see
Let's walk along the border of the desert. And the between the
you. Can
jungle
we
and the
stop for a
desert.
snack break?
Yeah, let's get to the top of this little desert hill first.
The watermelon. They're lonely.
Just to the top of the little hill.
I'm gonna throw up from heat exhaustion. This desert's so hot.
Yeah, if we're gonna take a little break, I'm gonna throw down a furnace. Or
Alright,
some furnaces.
we will take a break then.